How cautious can a murderer on the run for 30 years be? The man simply saw a girl touch her ear on his way home and decided to silence her. He entered the same apartment building as her. Seeing the man showed no reaction, the girl stepped into the elevator first, but she didn't realize the man had quietly pulled out a knife, ready to stab her neck. At the critical moment, the girl's father suddenly arrived. He pretended to scold his daughter, but secretly removed her earpiece and handed her a pair of earrings. Seeing the girl's exposed ears, the murderer finally put away his knife. It turned out he had suspected she was an undercover cop wearing an earpiece, but he still wasn't convinced as he had never seen this father and daughter before. The man pressed the first floor, not wanting to reveal where he lived, but he needed to see this father and daughter enter their apartment with his own eyes. The experienced old cop sensed eyes on him. He told the female officer to grab a package as cover. Then he quickly picked the lock with a special tool. Only then did he finally eliminate the murderer's suspicions. This murderer, known as Shadow, was once a Special Forces soldier. In his early years, he made a living robbing and killing. Rumors say the people he killed could be counted by the ton, but somehow by the late 1990 seconds, Shadow suddenly vanished. Some said he died, others believed he retired, but in truth, he had realized the importance of having a team. Over the years, Shadow used his criminal profits to adopt many children. It wasn't out of kindness. He called it adoption, but secretly, he was building an army of killing machines. He raised these children using Special Forces training methods. Over a decade later, the orphans finally mastered their skills. Some excelled in combat, others were tech experts. Some were masters of disguise. The most extreme one was skilled at transforming from a man to a woman. And so, Shadow manipulated these orphans into committing crimes everywhere. Even the police became pawns in their games.